Hey guys, how's it going? Marcel Potato here. So as you can see, you've gone through this is one of our new sites, and this site here that we're doing for the community is we're looking at growing organic produce such as tomatoes, grapes, any vegetable that we can grow naturally. There's not enough education out there for you to understand if this produce is good to eat or not to eat. So what we're doing here is we're going to change that game, and if you come through right here, right through this door here, we've got a hydroponic setup here which has tomatoes freshly grown, all natural. Okay, it grows a lot faster when you have a system like this, but it's the nutrients that you put into the tomatoes. So check it out. So if you look at the system that's set up and designed this way, over here we got the pump, which is a water pump, which pumps it from a river that we have that's on the other side of the building, which is on this side, and we'll check that out in a couple of minutes. Where the water comes from is from there's actually a pipe here that's we dug our own well. It goes 70 meters down into the spring water. Okay, so we use a lot of that water which gets pumped out of here, and it goes into the hydroponic setup. So we're going to be adding, besides tomatoes, we're going to be adding other produce in there. But also if you look at the pond here, so this water here, it's all treated as well. I'm going to make sure that we put the right type of water into the plants. And if you look across there, this is actually those are grapes. And this is a vineyard. So as you can see, there's another part of the site that we have here. You saw the building, but also one of the projects we want to do is the art of growing flowers. And flowers is a really important part, especially for a lot of the insects. Like, I don't know if you know about the bees, but out in the country now they're using all the pesticides, which is killing the bees. And so what we want to do is educate people how to actually grow them naturally. And all of this stuff's been here for years. We could take this model and actually educate people how to grow flowers, roses, daisies, whatever we can do in here. So we're going to move over to the other side of the site. So this side here, we're also going to use this as a community hub where we can bring organizations in here, non-for-profits that we can help, and kind of give them give them the opportunity to learn the skills that we can. So I grew up in the islands, and this is what this place reminds me of, is the islands, because it's out in the country. It's not too far. It's only about 45-minute drive from the city of Melbourne, and it's a great opportunity to get the people in the community to get more educated, bit of fresh air, and a greater mindset. So as part of maintaining a property like this, you need to understand machinery. So we also got, we're going to be running courses on how to operate machinery, mainly on the safety side of things, because that's important. And then these skills that you can learn here, you can take it out into the workplace, and look at you have more options in your career. We've got 3 lawnmowers here that we have. Also, we've got nets here that we use for the grapes. So these nets here, the big nets. The time of the year now is we've picked all the grapes, and now we're just going into a time of where we just got to prune the vines, and that's another education process there. So right here, you can see that this is the most the biggest part of the site, and as you can see, there's about, it goes all the way to the back. It's about 10 acres on this side, and this is where the work's going to be done. As you can see now, the leaves, they're starting to die down, because it's coming into a time of where all the leaves are going to drop down. That's called autumn, and we're gonna start pruning and getting the work done here. So there's a lot of work here, but also there's a lot of knowledge that can be taught to the people out there, into the communities. And with knowledge, knowledge is power today. And this is where we need to start. We need to get out here and do what we got to do to be able to get ahead in the game. So also, if you look at the lake over here and the surroundings, we're going to be looking at setting up, we can have camps here with youth groups, bringing them here on the site and giving them some team bonding sessions and teaching them the way of the land. Because there's a lot of knowledge in that, and also it's a great opportunity to just get the youth out here to bond and to build their teamwork. So that's the lake, and there's all the hills up there. We just got to use our imagination, and anything is possible.